Hey guys, welcome back to the Pittsburgh Yinzer Kid. Today we're going to be talking about the fact that the MLB needs to have a salary cap. Teams like the Dodgers, the Mets, and the Yankees have been getting away with it for far too long. And small teams like the Pirates, the Oakland A's, teams like that, they need to have more of a chance to win the World Series. The reason why I think that is it's just been unfair recently. Like the Dodgers have spent $1 billion on just two players, Yamamoto and Shohei Ohtani. Their pitching rotation consists of Yamamoto, Walker Buehler, and Tyler Glasnow, and Shohei Ohtani when he finally makes his return from Tommy John. All of those people are aces, and having your top two players being the best people from Japan, it's not going to be fair. So that's why I think the MLB needs to have a salary cap because until they do, small teams aren't going to have as much as a chance. They can still win, but it's going to be harder. The Yankees, who spend a lot of money, didn't even make it into the postseason. The Mets, they just got out. The Dodgers, they're just going to get out again. It's not going to happen. It's just not a fair game. And spending $1 billion on two players, that's wild. The Pirates haven't spent that in 10 years? We're throwing like 50 to $60 million, if that, to get players. We need pitching rotation right now. We need a first baseman. Rowdy Tellez as our first baseman, and Connor Joe, that's not going to cut it. We need a Rhys Hoskins. Our pitching rotation, Johan Oviedo getting hurt recently, that doesn't help. Endy Rodriguez getting hurt recently, that doesn't help. Having Henry Davis as your catcher, we wish that could happen. But right now, he does not look like a suitable MLB catcher. That's why I think the MLB should have a salary cap. The Pirates, who knows what we're going to do this offseason. Hopefully, we do a lot. So let's touch on the fact that, the Pirates need help badly. The Pirates have recently got Martin Perez and Rowdy Tellez and a few other players in our thing to a inky dinky 1 year contract. We keep just renting these players. They're not going to make real relationships with the players, and they're not going to help us long term. We've been having a rebuild for the last 4 years. It's not been working. This year we needed to win, but it's not going to happen with Mitch Keller and Johan Oviedo out. It's going to be a hard year to win. Let's hope we win 20 more games than we did last year and get into the postseason. Do I think we're going to get the postseason? Hopefully. Do I think we're going to win the World Series? Not until there's a salary cap. Or, that's a lie. There hasn't been a salary cap and we still won the World Series. But that's when we were back when we were actually good. Oviedo got hurt and Endy Rodriguez somehow got hurt on a backswing or a swing in the Winter League. I really hope they get better soon because if they don't, this could be a struggling team. Endy Rodriguez is one of our top prospects and he's out for all of 2024. Johan Oviedo is our second pitcher in our lineup and he's one of our better ones, that's for sure. And he's out for the remainder in the whole of 2024, getting Tommy John. So until any of these can get fixed, the Pirates are going to have a hard time winning. I hope we can go out there and sign a Rhys Hoskins for our first base. Rowdy Tellez is not going to cut it. And Connor Joe. Those two together spent only like $5 million. A Rhys Hoskins, that's what we need. And we need some good pitching. I'm not expecting us to go out there and get Blake Snell or anybody like that. But I'm expecting us to at least spend some good amount of money on some players. Do I think it's going to happen? Probably not. We've been a cheap team recently. Bob Nutting says he's been saving up that money, but has he? I don't know. It's going to be a hard time winning, and I hope we can just at least make it into the postseason. It will be a fun time. It will show us what the Pirates are really meant. The last time we were in the postseason was when Russell Martin hit a home run off of the Reds, and that was a good time. It was a blackout. A.J. Burnett pitched that game. What a fun time. But ever since then, we've been just a losing team, sadly. A lot of teams have been doing all right, but it's been a hard time for the Pirates. Thank you guys for watching the Pittsburgh Yinzer Kid. See you guys next time.